And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. When you think about the Hermes Birkin bag, exclusive and pricey are probably the first things that come to mind. Well, now there's a dupe or something similar at Walmart that is going viral. The Hermes Birkin is hard to get, even for the wealthy. Hermes once had a waiting list for the coveted bag and still have a waiting list for the coveted bag. They cannot be bought online, and even if you walk into a boutique that sells a bag, it's not guaranteed you will walk out with one. The bags are reserved for a very small number of customers who have a history of making purchases with the company. It's much easier to get the Walmart version of the bag. You simply go to the store, you buy one. After dropping about 80 bucks, joining us to talk about it, celebrity stylist and concierge Devo J and influencer Rich Lux. Now, I did my research on these bags. They start at $10,000.
Yeah.
Sotheby's recently auctioned out one for $350,000.
Yeah.
It started out, Hermes started out as a harness company for horses.
Yes, sir.
And now they're selling bags for as high as $300,000.
Yeah.
Now, what are you holding there, Rich?
This is the working Birkin.
Now, what does that mean?
Third-party retailers were selling it on Walmart.com, and I picked it up for about $50.
Oh, wow.
And it looks just like the Hermes. It's not, because it doesn't have the stamp here that would say Hermes Paris.
But
It's
when people
missing.
see you with it, do they think it's real?
Oh, when I hop out the Range Rover, yeah, they're not questioning it. But when you get up close and you don't see the stamp, then they're like,
Do people ask to see it and to hold it?
no, it's like rude.
Okay.
Hey, can I hold your bag?
To hold a $10,000 bag, who gonna ask me? Can you I mean, really? I mean,
Wait, Devo, you remember when you were in middle school and they checked the back of your collar to see if it's real polo isiah or you sewed it in?
Or that triple man polo,
Right,
you know,
right.
or the USPN. You know, look, I just honestly think that, you know, hey, look, you gotta get what you can, and I think a lot of times, even in the industry, people are now carrying a lot of fakes. You can get these at a reasonable price. I guess what's upsetting for me is those who are owning the Hermes bag and actually going to Walmart and buying it and taking it away from those who are really trying to replicate this look. It's kind of disturbing.
So,
you have a lot of
are they
influencers
doing it maliciously, or they just want the bag themselves too and have?
Well, we already know Walmart had a lot of bad press a few weeks ago. We know with the election and everything going on, that's a whole nother topic. But to figure out that they're now at the top of the list for viral situations, I think that bag has changed the whole look now, right? I mean, where people said they weren't shopping there anymore, now all of a sudden, if you want to work in Birkin, you are online, you're trying to figure it out, you're trying to figure out when the stores are going to have them back, and that's the crazy part about it.
Fake
Wow.
it till you make it.
Now we're looking at some of the real bags there, and there's not
tell they're
really,
different.
except the detail.
Yeah,
And-
right.
And Rich, yours is kind of like flaccid, kind of floppy.
Oh, you think so? Yeah.
It's a little lean in, you know?
It's on Ozempic. It's okay.
Not Ozempic. Wow.
Oh, my God.
And so what's the fascination with that? Obviously created in 1984.
Yeah.
Jane Birkin, a French entertainer, said, I want a way to travel better with a bag.
Yeah.
And so there it is, but it became
A status symbol.
Yeah.
You know, it's a status of wealth.
It is.
You know, the original Birkin, how it looks. And so when this comes out, and most people don't know, they're not going to lift it and see, then they're going to get that illusion of you. And honestly, if I can just speak candidly, it looks great for photos.
Yeah.
Photos and videos, and be posed for the Instagram and things like that. No one would notice.
I compare it to the S-Class, like the S-Class Mercedes-Benz, right? Everybody wanted an S-Class.
Yeah.
We all know it's an amazing car. But now they have the CLA. So you can still have the Mercedes symbol for a cheap price.
There you go. And of course, what's the difference, really quick, Devo, between that and a Kelly bag named after Grace Kelly?
The Kelly bag is bigger. The Kelly bag has a bigger, so it holds more, right? I mean, the thing about it is you have to look at, this is a Birkin that is considered, this is the 32, right? So the 32 is really easy. You open it up, you can throw it in, but that Kelly bag is even bigger. You get more in that bag. The only thing, like you said, that's the difference is it's missing the Hermes logo, right? And it doesn't have a number on the inside to let you know.
And Rich Rich, you can probably put that logo on there.
Rich said he doing that tonight.
Thank you guys for joining us here on The Factor Uncensored, and thank you all for joining us. And of course, Rich, show off your bag.
Show off your bag.
Do a little walking
Do a little
thing with your walk. Show your bag. Show your bag. Show your bag. Show your bag.